I'm making a sci-fi I.H.A.S game. Every game has a bug. And if you want to fix a bug, first you need to find a bug. How I can find bugs? Through playing game. I'm pretty sure that you find at least one bug in games what you've played. But most people will never write, for example, a review on Steam and explain this bug. Or even better, send an email with a video and detailed explanation and solution to this bug. Okay, this is a little bit too much, but you know what I mean. But let's start with where these bugs come from. Let's use the example of picking up a weapon in the game. If you think logically, it's pretty simple. First you come closer to the weapon, second you press the key on keyboard, and third animation is playing, and that's it. But let me show how it's really working. First, in order to come closer, you need to read the input. Second, shoot this line trace. This is just a fancy name for this line. When this line collides with something, it gives all information about objects with what this line collide. Then we check in, can we interact with this object? If we can interact, we run in all these functions. Now at this moment I will say that weapon is just some kind of decoration. And it's happening pretty much all games what you have played and will play. When you're shooting from the weapon, in reality you're shooting from the center of the camera. Of this camera. And this is just the most basic actions. This is all happens because our computers are really powerful and do what we program them to do. But this can be a problem. This is where these bugs come from. Because if you don't say to the computer that player can jump only from the surface, this can become a problem. Oh, a new meme. Of course I have speedrunners, but they're just breaking the game completely. So let's back to the game. I make some little playtesting with our Discord community and some people who I know. We find I fix a lot of bugs, I learn a lot. If you want to help, write me in Discord. Now let's talk about updates. First, I find a composer who is making music for a game, and I find a voice actor for the game. And he records voice lines for the game. What do you think?
Don't worry, everything is okay.
I actually spent a few hours adding these voice lines and subtitles. And I plan to release a game in 3 languages: English, Ukrainian and Russian. If you want to support this game, consider wishlisting this game on Steam. Third, run is gone from the game. Fourth, I had a little bit of inertia when you stop it. This was an amazing year of development. I learned a lot of stuff and I hope that I inspire some of you who want to make games. And I want to say thank you to everyone. Happy New Year to everyone. Wish you all the best. And watch my first devlog and see how I started to make this project.